W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Yawns Freeze Your Brain. More mind-blowing facts from science, history, life and the universe by Mick O'Hare. Narrated by Turton. Introduction. It's been my favourite joke of the year. Back in the day, a dog walks into a telegraph office in New York. He wants to send a message to his cousin in California. The operator says, "It'll cost you $2. The dog hands over his money and dictates his message. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. "Oh, for what you've paid, you can have 2 more woofs," says the operator. "But that would make no sense," replies the dog. It's that mixture of logic and absurdity that underpins most of what appears in this book. Facts can simply be facts, but for them to be memorable, mind-boggling, thought-provoking, or simply wonderful, they must have a certain je ne sais quoi. In an earlier life, I used to edit a column in the weekly magazine New Scientist. Readers wrote in with clever questions, and other, even cleverer readers attempted to answer them. I just sat in the middle trying to figure out which of the answers was the right one, and, most importantly, which of the questions to ask in the first place. One evening, after perhaps a glass of wine too many, we tried to determine what would be the perfect question for the column. It had to be quirky or amusing. It had to be clever without being overly intellectual. But most important of all, we had to be sure that out there, somewhere, there would be an answer. After much debate, we figured out we'd found it. The question that fitted all the criteria. It was, how fat do you need to be bulletproof? And yes, somebody really had done the research. The US military had the answer. You needed 60 centimetres of fat around all your vital organs in order to become bulletproof. The drawback? You'd probably be dead of a heart attack before you could even waddle into battle. Nonetheless, we felt smug. Our perfect question had an answer. Perhaps not all the facts in this book are as gratifyingly entertaining as that one, but you'll find the surprising, the witty, the ridiculous, and the diverting, and perhaps 1 or 2 of them will encourage you to seek out more. Beware, it's exactly what happened to me all those years ago. So, on to my second favourite gag of the year. It's a dad joke. 2 men are convicted of stealing a calendar. They both got 6 months. This book, I hope, will appeal to dads, to mums, to their...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?